My name's Ben, and today I get to talk you around my favourite saloon car of all time. This particular car is a 2020 on a 70 registration Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, and this particular car has a stunning specification and the condition is just incredible. It's a one-owner car from new with just 13,500 miles in 5 years, so it's incredibly low mileage, and the gentleman we purchased it from garaged the car its entire life, and the condition really does show that. It's Vesuvio Grey metallic, which we've never seen before on a Giulia, but it's really, really nice in person. Super metallic colour, especially under the lights in the showroom here. And it's got some lovely contrasting carbon fibre bits, black leather and Alcantara interior, and some key options over and above standard. It's got a full service history and has had a recent service as well, so it's ready to go. And we'll start at the front and talk around some of the features for you. So first of all, we've got LED headlights with high beam assist, so that's a lovely feature with the LED daytime running light across the top of them as well. The big sort of V-shaped grille here in the dark grey, and then a lovely feature, this carbon fibre front splitter down here, which is obviously exclusive to the Quadrifoglio models of the Giulia. And down on the left-hand side of the front bumper here, we have the radar for the adaptive cruise control, which is fitted into this vehicle. We've got louvres in the bonnet, and if you actually wait there a second, I'm going to open the bonnet because you can't have a Giulia Quadrifoglio and not show the underneath of the bonnet, because the bonnet is carbon fibre, so painted on the top, and then underneath, if I can find the lever, you'll see it is exposed carbon fibre under there. So it's a work of art, it's incredibly lightweight, and it is genuine carbon fibre. And then obviously that beautiful V6 engine, which just makes an incredible noise when you get it going as well. Coming around the side, we've got a cost option, which is the 19-inch dark 5-hole alloy wheels. So there's 5 big holes in it. It's literally the name of them, 5-hole alloy wheels with the red painted brake calipers. Again, a cost option to have the calipers painted in red with the Alfa Romeo logo on them down there. Some more sort of vents on the side, and then that iconic cloverleaf Quadrifoglio badge on the side there. Carbon fibre door mirrors, again a wonderful cost option, genuine Alfa Romeo carbon fibre door mirrors, and then you get the carbon extended side skirts as standard on a Giulia, on a Quadrifoglio. Keyless entry and exit, which is what the button on the door handle there is. And if you have a look inside, we do have, just very quickly before we go inside, the triangle in the top left of the mirror is blind spot monitoring. And then have a look at the beautiful interior, and hopefully the interior is where you can really see the condition of this car as well. Carbon fibre illuminated door entry sills with the Alfa Romeo lettering, and then the black smooth leather everywhere you look with the red contrast stitching throughout the dashboard and the seats. And then again, some more carbon fibre interior trims throughout. It really is a stunning, stunning place to sit. And I'm not biased at all. Like I say, it is my favourite saloon car of all time. 510 horsepower, rear wheel drive, but incredibly comfortable for a car like this as well. Privacy glass in the rear 3/4. And then genuine space in the back as well. Lots of space. You can, it is 5-seater, but lots more space for the 2 outer seats. And there is a USB port in the centre as well. And very comfortable seats as well with the Alcantara seat sections in the centre. And then coming down the back, we've got this huge carbon fibre rear sort of extended boot lid spoiler there, which is a really nice touch. And then the iconic quad exhaust pipes for the Quadrifoglio with the massive diffuser section in the centre, and they're bright chrome exhaust pipes, so they stand out beautifully against the Vesuvio Grey paintwork. The boot lid is one of the lightest boot lids on any road car I've ever opened, and you get a very, very generous sized boot. It goes a long way back, and you've got an extra sort of storage section down on the left-hand side, and levers here for folding down the middle row seats if you wish to do so. There's also your sort of kit, inflation kit under the boot floor there as well, and the reverse camera just on the top of the boot lid there. And then coming round the driver's side, we'll jump inside the car now and show you through some of the interior features. So starting with the driver's door card, as I touched on before, there's smooth leather everywhere you look. So across the top of the door cards, on the armrest, and throughout the rest of the interior. We've got carbon fibre sort of accents on the driver's door, around the door handle here. Power folding, electrically adjustable door mirrors, and then obviously all electric windows as you would expect. And then coming into the car, I'll start it up. We've got the start button on the steering wheel, so just foot on the brake and fire that V6 into life. Very adjustable steering wheel as well. It will come forwards, backwards, up and down. And I really like the steering wheel in this car. The thickness is almost perfect for me. You've got the beautiful contrast red stitching throughout and the flat bottom across the bottom here. Multifunction as you would expect, so our multimedia and volume controls on the right hand side and our adaptive cruise control buttons on the left hand side, so it will keep the distance from the car in front. Small perforated sections here as well, which is nice against the smooth leather of the rest of the steering wheel. And one of my favourite features of these cars, I think it's more found in Italian sports cars than it is in anything else, but the fact that you've got massive metal paddle shifters, but B, they don't move. They're fixed to the column, not the steering wheel. So they're always in the same place. Doesn't matter where you're going, you always know where you can shift up or down gear if you're driving the car in manual mode. And then we do have lane departure warning, which is controlled via the indicator stalk over here. And on the right hand side, we can control our sort of digital screen in front of me. So there's various different trip meters and stuff like that you can display on the center there. Coming across to the centre, this is a facelift over the original Giulia Quadrifoglio, so we now have a touchscreen system in the middle here, which does also have Apple CarPlay, but I can just touch on Alfa's own nav and you'll see that brings up the navigation there. If I pop the car into reverse, we get our reverse camera on the right hand side and our parking sensor display on the left hand side. And then coming down the centre, dual zone climate control and some lovely features which are standard on most Quadrifolios now. So heated front seats and also a heated steering wheel via the button down here, which is a very nice touch. USB ports, and then again lots more carbon fibre around this sort of centre control section here. The beautiful perforated leather gear stick with the contrast red stitching, the Italian tricolor down here, and then we've got our DNA driving modes. So A, sort of your equivalent of an eco mode, you've got your N, which is normal, D for dynamic, and then you can hold it round and go into a race mode, which stiffens everything up and opens the valves on the exhaust, which you won't be able to hear in the video, but it makes a fabulous sound when you're driving it hard, this car. Controls for that centre screen down here and obviously multimedia, and then again as part of the facelift we have a wireless charging tray in the front of the centre cubby hole here, so you can pop a phone in there very easily and it will charge whilst you're driving along with USB A and C ports under the centre armrest there as well. And yeah, I'll just jump outside and summarise what a fabulous car this is. So, as I mentioned at the beginning, this is a 2020 car with just 13,500 miles from new, one owner, and hopefully, as you can tell from the video, it has been garaged all of its life. So it's in possibly the best condition of any used car we've purchased in recent times. Stunning specification with the Vesuvio Grey metallic paintwork and the beautiful red contrast stitching. And these Giulias are becoming harder and harder to find now. There's a lot less on the market today than there was, say, a year, 18 months ago. And I think people are starting to appreciate just how good these cars are. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.